Hey YouTubers, Hike with Mike here, of course. Out in the swamp, my favorite place to be. Really dry right now, it's dry season, so I'm able to get deep into the swamp and explore what's usually underwater. Hope you enjoy the video today. Well, I can't camp, but at least I can hike. But I tell you what, the ticks this year, man, tick season's wicked bad. I had about 5 of those rascals crawling all over me last time I went hiking. So I got lots of bug spray today. It's a fairly mild winter, so the ticks are really in full force. Trying to walk more slower. I have a naturally fast gait, and I've noticed in my videos I walk fast and the film gets kind of sloppy, so I'm learning to tread more carefully. Hopefully there'll be less bumpiness in the videos. Lots of sweet gum right here. That's definitely a swamp tree. And now we enter the jungle. You can see how quickly the contrast from sweet gum and some hardwoods to mostly palms and large live oaks. It's jungly. Well, it's the height of dry season right now, and you can see how wicked dry the swamp is here. You notice on the tree there, you see the dark part on the base of the tree where the highest water levels are. And it's pretty much bone dry. I'll be able to walk through here and not sink. That's how dry it is. I think it's kind of neat. Maybe get to a place in the swamp that I normally haven't been able to get to. That's one good advantage to the dry season. Yeah, it hasn't been this dry in a long time. And I'm kind of glad I'm going off trail too, because there were several cars in the parking lot, and I like my solitude, so I'll find a little place that's beautiful, and maybe do a swamp talk or two. Lots of boar activity in here. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen it this dry. Just need to find a nice, comfortable place to sit down and relax. Look at that cool flower. Anyone know the name of it? My guess is it might be a foxtail flower, but I could be wrong. It's swampy. Not. Alright. Look at this beautiful, majestic cypress tree. Alright, I will find a nice comfy spot and check back in later. kind of neat to be in the dry swamp. I mean, normally this would be 1 foot, 2 foot of water, and it's bone dry right now, and I'm in the middle of a swamp even though it's dry, but it's a different perspective, which is always cool. I'm really liking this place. I could stay here all day. I should have brought a hammock, just set up a hammock and just relaxed and looked up at that beautiful sky. Maybe next time. Well, it's time to leave this little slice of heaven and go back to concrete. But it was a nice, wonderful day in the dry swamp, and a reminder of the future. Here's a little seedling growing up, and one day it'll be like this behemoth here, and that seedling to me represents hope. I had to come home and pet Oreo. On my way home I saw a cat just like her that was dead on the side of the road, got hit by a car, and that was the first thing I wanted to do when I got home, is pet my Oreo. Please watch for wildlife and pets when you're driving. It's so sad to see animals dead on the side of the road.